We are at EIMA in Bologna with Mr. Franco Novello, the president of Coma Garden, which is a member company of Unacoma. And this is, of course, to talk about EIMA Green, which is about the gardening machinery. We're very happy. This is the first day of the EIMA exhibition. It's always very exciting, and it looks like we're doing very better. EIMA Green, we had a first experience 3 years ago. We're very satisfied, so we're back here. We have 2 pavilions, number 33 and 34. If you wish to visit us, we have about 10,000 square meters and 190 exhibitors, both from Italy and from other countries. So far, we've had many visitors, so we're very satisfied. So ever since 2007, the gardening machinery market has been shrinking. 2014 is probably showing a better trend. So apparently the first 9 months of the year, results have been quite good. Is the market picking up? Well, we are thinking positive. I think we could have very good results. This is the first year we're seeing a recovery and improvement in our results after a cumulative loss that was quite considerable, about 20 to 25 percentage points on average in terms of the Italian market. The Italian manufacturers that we represent, of course, are not only selling in Italy but also on the international markets, and they turned to the international markets and kept on investing, and they're present here. But 11% plus 11% in the first 9 months is very good. We had heavy rainfalls and then sunny days and rainy days, and that helped a lot. But of course there's more attention on the part of consumers for the gardening market, so I think the market's picking up and we are thinking positive. So Coma Garden's been very active in the area of counterfeiting. There's a anti-counterfeiting desk here at EIMA. This is a real phenomenon. It's a fact, and it's very detrimental for our members as manufacturers, because whenever counterfeited material is sold, it's not Italian products being sold, and it's detrimental for consumers. In fact, they're buying products and paying an amount of money which is not correct for the product being sold. Of course, we're no policemen. We cannot block machinery and prevent them from being put onto the market, but the association's been very active in the past with a number of initiatives, and this year we have an initiative promoted by Coma Garden. We have an anti-counterfeiting desk. It is legal advice being provided to members. The members reporting violations of intellectual property rights or designs being copied or their brand being copied, so they can seek advice and seek help at easy financial terms, and everything can be handled professionally. You talked about the Made in Italy market. How is it going? In Italy there's been a long-standing tradition of gardening machinery production. Italian manufacturers are still very important stakeholders on the international markets. They've been playing an important role in agricultural machinery, but gardening machinery also very important, and technology is very important there as well. There are important manufacturers there. We have 50 Coma Garden members. We have important market shares in Europe, not globally, but certainly on the European markets. So the European market is considered as a domestic market. So manufacturers are not only oriented to the Italian market, to the domestic market, but they keep much of their products in Italy, and their design and development centers are based in Italy, and they keep investing a lot on their products. with innovation, promoting innovation, because innovation is a fundamental driver. It is very important in Italy, and the most qualified products must be manufactured in Italy, as the case is for almost all our members. Let me talk about distribution channels. Manufacturing of gardening machinery requires additional services. Final question about distribution channels. In gardening machinery, after-sale service is very important. So we have specialized dealers, but now we have the e-commerce playing an important role that has an impact on this market. What's the impact of e-commerce? Well, it is still a limited phenomenon, but it's nevertheless developing and evolving, and we're paying a lot of attention to that as manufacturers and dealerships, which are very important in this country. Impact is more severely felt in entry price products, so products that are more similar to commodities, so the price factor is more important. Price is less important for more sophisticated products. On average, consumers will turn to dealers as preferential channels on a market such the Italian one, where the Italian market is still based on dealers. But of course, consumers are more and more informed. They don't go to dealerships before they have read and gathered information about products they are looking for. So the distribution system should be more transparent about prices, and they should explain the reasons why they can find one price on the internet and a different price at traditional dealers' stores. And so explanations have to be provided. This is really important for consumers that are more and more advanced and informed. Just think of robots, machines, objects that themselves cannot possibly operate without previous customization, adaptation to be performed by experienced and specialized dealers that can install the machinery and then provide servicing.